Welcome to the Big Debate Club. My name is Liberty, and today we are debating the question, should you feel guilty about killing insects? Insects, bugs, pests, creepy crawlies, whatever you like to call them, these animals get everywhere. Whether they're crawling into your picnic, buzzing in your ear, or flying into your eyes, insects can be very annoying. This leads many people to kill them out of anger. Maybe you've even had to squash one before. But did you feel bad for it? Insects are much more than just an annoyance. They have a role in our ecosystem and lives of their own. Even those massive spiders that I'm afraid of. That's why our Big Debate Club question for you this week is, should you feel guilty about killing insects? But before we get started, I have a challenge for you. Can you guess how many insects there are in the world compared to humans? I'll give you 4 potential answers to choose from. Pause the video now and turn to your partner and tell them your answer. In this debate, you can either argue that you should feel guilty about killing insects or that you shouldn't. We're going to share reasons for both, then it's up to you to think of the rest. Let's start by thinking about why you might argue that you should feel guilty about killing insects. You might be thinking that all animals are equal. If you wouldn't be able to kill a dog or a cat, then why is it okay to kill a bug? Or you could argue that insects are at risk of extinction, so their lives are precious. More than a third of species are already endangered, and killing one would only make it worse. Or you might say that we need insects because they are crucial to the ecosystem. They pollinate plants, distribute seeds, control populations, and are a major food source for other animals. Can you think of another reason why you could argue that you should feel guilty about killing insects? Pause the video now and take a moment to think it over. Now, let's change positions and consider why you might argue that you shouldn't feel guilty about killing insects. You might be thinking that no one would ever find out. It's not like there's an insect police that will investigate each killing, so there's no reason to worry about whether it's wrong or not. Or you could argue that some insects are dangerous to humans and have no other purpose than annoying us, which means they shouldn't carry on living. Or you might say that since there are so many insects in the world and each of them has such a short lifespan that no one would miss them. Can you think of another reason why you could argue that you should not feel guilty about killing insects? Pause the video now and give yourself some time to think it over. You're debating, everyone.